Hello, everybody. Here I am. I am live. I decided I was going to go live and every Thursday on Instagram. And trust me, it has been a work in progress. But these were some of the changes that I planned to do in my life. And here I am. I am live. I said I was going live. I'm going to start this again. Here, but I'm not going to do that because I said I was going to go live every Thursday at noon. And here I am. So, these are the kind of things that I do. I let go and I let God. And sometimes I just take the little bit of inspiration that I get and I work on it. So, I never did lives before. And to be honest, doing these lives have been challenging. Many of these challenges have been not knowing what to do, not having the right download so I can go live, realizing I can't go live on this with this thing, I need to go on that one, making a mess out of it, no, don't knowing what buttons to push. But I thought I would do one, I did two. And then when I thought I was ready to go the third week or the fourth week, guess what? I completely forgot because it was not usual for me to go live. And that didn't mean I didn't take precautions, like entering it in my phone and saying on my calendar, you're going live at noon on Thursday. And I would forget. I would somehow miss everything. But you know what I decided to do? Do it. I sat in contemplation and I said, I'm going to sit there. I'm going to think of this and I have to do this. I want to go live on YouTube every Thursday. I want to talk about things that are important to myself and I know important to many of you. How to live a fulfilled life, how to love another human being, how to be passionate, how to be sensuous, how to be amazing, how to realize that everything you do is amazing, beautiful, and spectacular. Even today, when I planned this so well, I thought I would do it outside. It's a beautiful day. It turned out, after being extremely cold, to be a wonderful day. The elements were great. The noise level all of a sudden on the street became intolerable. At 11:57, I'm dashing back into the house with the computer, ready to go live. Forgot to put my clear glasses. I am still wearing the glasses that has recessive lens doing the live. But I'm going to post it though. I'm going to let it go as it is supposed to go. Because you see, if I do not do that, I will become a procrastinator looking for perfection. And of all the skills that I have, all the faults that I think I have, all the inabilities I have to do social media as amazing as so many that I know do, is not going to hold me back. I am going to sit here, not with as many as a good lighting as I would like, because remember, I did not plan to do it indoors. But my resilience is going to make me make sure I do it. And if you have the courage or the tenacity to hold on and listen to this video that I'm doing today on a day when everything that could go wrong decided it was going to crash on me. I didn't walk away and say, oh, what the difference? 2 weeks in a row, I haven't been able to. I am not doing that. What I'm going to do for sure is that I am going to say, I am going to maybe do it one more time, another time, just for the practice of doing it right. As the right as I can do it myself. Not as right as the pros that do it every day and know where to put their eye and know where to look and know what to say and to be and have their words is so amazing and comes out so clear, have no accent and all of that and everything else. But no, I do not care about that. What I care most about is sharing my resilience, sharing my persistence. This is going to work no matter what happens along the way. I must do it. I've got to do it. And that's why I'm sticking to it for those days. I remember 4 years ago, when I started doing Facebook and Instagram, I look at it today and I wonder, who is this crazy wild woman? It's me. I know for sure it's me. I had no idea what to do. Everything was a mess, but something inside of me said, post it anyway. And today I can stand and do an Instagram live and help others, encourage others to do the same. And I know for sure that if I remain consistent, determined, and focused with this YouTube, that too I shall conquer. Just as we conquer the stars, I can conquer YouTube. So let me tell you what it is that I've done in the past 3 weeks. Something inside of me asked me to change. Some of those things said, do and go on Instagram, post more on Instagram, build your Instagram channel. I thought, why not? I need a new challenge, right? But something else said, what about YouTube? It's waiting for you. There is a challenge. You don't know anything about it, really. You'll be swimming in shark infested waters. You'll get help along the way. You'll get better along the way. So, what are you going to do? Continue with the same old 2 Instagrams a day? Why not do 1 Instagram a day in the morning and shift your morning to do the rest of your day to doing things that will enhance your life and give you a more fulfilled life? So I decided, you know what? I'm going to choose that. I'm going to let go and I'm going to see where this idea, where this inspiration leads me. And there it led me. In the morning after the live, I create 10 videos every day. I post them on YouTube, the shorts, and I am into the middle of October right now. I have a bunch I put more longer than a minute. I put on TikTok. I use those same ones and I put them on reels and stories. I am doing this. I am writing every day. I am creating courses. I'm creating workshops and seminars to do at different institutions. I will be going to the library on Saturday to do a workshop for new Canadians and the money in Canada. I write and read every day. I declutter one part of my house every day. I don't have hours and hours to declutter, but I declutter between 15 to 30 minutes daily. All that I do. I do not have the 7 p.m. show anymore. And that seems to allow me to have more energy throughout the day. I have not been able to understand why not doing 30 minutes at 7 p.m. every night, Monday to Friday, enhances from 9 in the morning till 8 at night. It is something to me, it's an enigma of, I don't know. I have no idea why that little thing is creating this big thing. But there I am. I am doing it. I am feeling energized, focused, determined, consistent. I'm sticking to itness. So the thing I always practice is completion. Always complete what you start. I say to myself, and I've said it for years to my children. I decided even before cutting off the nighttime show at 7 that I would do this YouTube live I'm doing right here. And if you came in late or if you are not listening anymore, it does not matter. I really do not care. I just want to express, and maybe, just maybe, somebody out there who has to make a choice will hear me and realize that it is not always easy. There are always challenges, and that's why I love challenges. The challenge tells me if you keep at it, you can conquer me. I am there to train your muscles to get better. The challenge has spoken to me and said, I dare you to continue. I dare you to push. If you can push as hard as you can push, I promise you, I will let go and let you get what it is you desire. These are the words of the challenges that I face. These are the words they speak to me every day. I believe them. I trust them. I take them on. I demand that they keep their word. If you insist and you persist and you are consistent, I will give you what it is you desire. What are you looking for? To be extremely good according to my best at doing YouTube lives. Extremely good according to my best to do a motivational workshop or to create a financial workshop. And I have decided I am extremely good at doing this. So I know for sure that I am going to get to the best of my ability at managing YouTube. Maybe you might not be there with me when I come to the mountaintop, but I know I would have seen the mountaintop because I'll be standing on it looking for the next mountaintop to climb. As long as there is a living breath in me, I promise you, I will keep doing my best each and every day. I will never walk away from a challenge or turn my back on a challenge. That is disrespectful of the challenge. I will face the challenge head on. Just as the challenge is facing me or coming to me, I'm going to do the same to it. I do not know any difference. All I know for sure, all I can do is do my best. And I've decided this is what I'm going to do. Now, I'm going to edit the beginning of this video because, as I said, it was a rush to get here. I was supposed to be outside enjoying the atmosphere and the elements, and lo and behold, there's work being done on the street. They started late. So I had to come in here a little after 12 to do this, but I came nonetheless. And here I am. I am telling you, if there is something that you desire to change in your life, and the doubts of trying it or doing it or attempting it is frightening you away, take a page from my book. Say yes. I will take you on. I will face you head on. I will accept your challenge. You said challenge. If you dare to hang on, no matter what I throw at you, if you dare to hold on, if you dare to be persistent and consistent and do not let go, I promise you, after you have built the muscle that you are seeking to build, I will let go and let you succeed. And I said, yes. So what it is you desire or you want to succeed at that you are not, absolutely not going to do. Ask yourself that question. How will you feel if you do it in spite of all the errors you make? How will you feel knowing that nobody will maybe watch it? Or somebody will pick it up halfway and say, what a waste of time. So that is how I feel about this. The thing of it is this. I decided to do a 12 p.m. video. It's 3 weeks or 4 weeks. And every time there has always been a challenge in my way. Every time I looked at it, I attempted, and it was a mess, but I still put it on. And the last two challenge was that Mr. Challenge said, okay, you're going to keep doing this. What about if I just wash myself from your memory? You forget that you have to do a 12 p.m. YouTube live. What about if I feed you that way? And that is what it did in the last 2 weeks. It threw me a curveball. I was not expecting a curveball from Mr. Challenge. I was expecting to do it and be better than those previous weeks. But Mr. Challenge threw me a curveball and wiped the very memory from my calendar, from my messenger to tell me, hey, girl, you need to go on at 12. And that is why I'm saying we have to persist whenever the challenge stands in our way and say, I'm not here. Because I know for sure that today I believe I would be outside enjoying the elements doing this video. I was set up outside. I had my ordinary glasses so you could see my eyeballs. And then all of a sudden, there is this noise on the street from the workers. The minute that happened, it was 1 minute to 12. What do you do at 1 minute to 12? Give up the ghost? Something outside of me is challenging me. I dashed in here, not changing the glasses, put this video on, and then it said, oh, wrong server. Click again, got the server, so persistent, pushing and going and going. And then when I got the server, it came on. It said, go live. I went, and the beginning of this video is horrendous. What am I to do? Don't post it? Because there is maybe 1 minute of nonsense? 1 minute. But if you all hold on past that 1 minute, you will get the gist of what I'm saying. And if you are afraid to attempt it, look at me. I do not know anything about it. All I know, I desire to do it. But secretly, Challenge had a conversation with me. And Challenge's conversation was this. Have you got it, Tessa-Marie? Do you have it in you? Can you persist? Can you be persistent? Are you focused? Are you determined, Tessa-Marie, to do that? Do you have consistency flowing through you? Challenge looked me in the face and asked me those questions. And I replied and I said, try me. I had a choice today. When Challenge was big and bold and wouldn't relent, I could have turned my back on Challenge. But to do that, I would be disrespecting not only myself, but Challenge. Because you see, at the end of the sentence, Challenge said, if you persist, if you be consistent, if you're focused on doing this, if you're determined to do this, if you stick to itness in doing this, I will give you what you want. If I had turned my back on Master Challenge, I wouldn't have heard those last words. You see, these are the last words that got me to come here with not proper lighting, no time to fix the lighting, wrong glasses. Everything is a disaster. But I just stilled myself. I held on and I said, you know what? I desire to conquer the mountain of YouTube. Sitting at the bottom of the mountain and looking up will only do one thing for me. It will give me a stiff, sore neck. The only thing that can help me is to look at this mountain, look at it and say, I got it. I got it. I'm going to come. It might not be pretty, but it's going to be my best. So if you have something that you want to change and you're afraid of changing it because you know it won't be pretty, it does not have to be pretty. It just has to be your best. So step into the day, step into the moment and do your best, because it's only in doing your best you have a chance to conquer that challenge. It's only by going after it that you can take it down, and you put challenge down at its knees, where it will look up at you and say, okay, you got this, you've won. Here's your crown. Go up and choose another mountain. Have a fascinating and amazing day. I have one person that's stuck on for a while there. Have no idea who you are, but thank you so much for coming. And if you have any love for what I said, share it with somebody. Remember, though, to tell them the beginning is not nice. Just like the story of the tree, the beginning is not nice. But the end for that tree, everybody saw the beauty of the tree and everybody enjoyed it. And some did see the twisted and broken limb and wondered, why is that one limb so broken and twisted, the first limb on the tree? And that's when the tree smiles and said, this was the price I had to pay to conquer. Have a great day. Thank you.